You like a
Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I wanted to get out of my comfort zone and do something totally different. So that's why I came up with this confetti eye look. So the first eyeliner that I'm going in with is the Fix line in the shade White Rabbit by OFRA Cosmetics. First of all, I need to excuse my hair because it looks terrible. I had no idea that it would look this weird on camera, I think because I used a black camera. Also the ISO, don't know how to say it in English, is way too high of my camera, so it looks a little bit washed out. So I hate it, but it's just my camera, I don't know, it's just terrible. Now I'm going to use this yellow Vivid liner by NYX, and as you can see I'm just making little dots all over my eyelid. First I went in with the white dots, now I'm going in with these yellow dots and I'm just placing them random. First, when I started this eye look, I had no idea where to go for, but I just wanted to have a lot of dots on my eyes, so I just placed them randomly. Now I'm going to use this shade 9, which is a purple, also by NYX, and again I'm going to softly apply this on my eyelids and just random. I feel like if you just put this all over the eyelid on different places, at the end you will see where you might need a little bit more of that purple. Now I'm going to use this pinky shade, and this is a liquid, so I'm using a eyeliner brush to apply this on the eyelids. And this is a eyeliner brush by Anastasia, which is a new one. I believe they launched the brushes on Black Friday. But this is a very slim and long eyeliner brush. So I applied the liquid on the back of my hand and then I went in with the brush, and now I'm kind of making soft dots. Now I'm going to use the Stairway to Heaven Fix line by OFRA, and I'm using this to make all kind of blue dots. As you can see, it's just very easy, but I have to say it took me a long time to create this because you need to be very precise. Especially when I used the eyeliner brush, I felt like the NYX liners were a lot more easier to use, and with the eyeliner brush sometimes it didn't look like a round shape but more like a smudged something. So now I'm going to use the Black Fix line by OFRA. You can also use a gel eyeliner, but the consistency of this OFRA product is way more wet, so it's easier to work and it's just easier to make a dot with this. And again, I'm using the eyeliner brush by Anastasia Beverly Hills. Now I'm going to use the Vivid Brights in the number 1 by NYX. Doing the same thing, just randomly placing this all over the place. And I'm just trying to find some gaps where I can place this. I really wanted my eyelid to be full covered with all these tiny dots. And the more I went towards my brow, I wanted the dots to be a little bit more small, and yes, just to give it a sort of ombre effect, that it goes from thicker to lighter. Now I'm going in with this number 3 Vivid Brights by NYX. This is a green shade, and again I'm searching for some empty spaces to place this green eyeliner. And you can also apply this right on top of other shades. This will give it a sort of layer effect. Don't be scared, just apply it everywhere. And I felt the longer I was busy with this eye look, the easier it became. But I really like to use the NYX Vivid Brights liners. So now it's time for the eyeliner. I'm using the Little Black Dress eyeliner by Modest Cosmetics. And I just went back and forth with all the eyeliner colors that I used to make the eye look even more stippled. Just as long as I found that there was enough on my eyelids. But I didn't want it to film everything because it took me a lot of time, but you know how I did it, and I just went back with all these shades. So for my eyes I went for a winged look. I just felt like something was missing, so I definitely wanted to go in with some eyeliner. And right now I'm using the gel eyeliner. But to fill in my winged liner, I'm going to use a liquid liner. I feel that that's a little bit more easier. So the liquid liner that I'm using is by NYX, and it's the liquid liner. And this is one of my favorites. It's drugstore. I'm not sure how much the price is, but I believe it's like €3. It's really inexpensive, but I feel like the Essence black liner is also really nice. So just use whatever you want. So now I applied a wing. I noticed that there wasn't a lot of dots towards the wing, so I went in with some shades to make it connect towards my wing. And I'm just showing this to give you an idea how I did this. So yeah, this is how it looks right now. I love it. It looks so cute. Now I'm going to use the ZOEVA Black Soft Kohl pencil for my waterline. Nothing special, just blending this in my waterline. And I'm also trying to tight line my upper lash line to make it look extra black. Sometimes when I make close-up pictures, you can still see some skin. So I really wanted it to look very black. Now I'm going to use the Melt Cosmetics Dark Matter eyeshadow. And I'm using a very tiny brush, which I believe is by ZOEVA. And I'm pressing this black shade right underneath my lower lash line. And also on top of my waterline. I feel like whenever I do this, it really makes the eye pencil in my waterline stay better in place. And to connect it with the pencil in my waterline, it also looks extra black. I don't know how to explain it in English, but it just goes from the waterline underneath the eyes, and yeah, I don't know. Now I'm using a warm brown shade to blend that out. Just a random brown shade that I believe used from a Kylie Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. Just use whatever brown shade you have. Now for my lashes, I use the style Fluffy from Anytude, my own lash company. I will link all the details down in the description bar together with a discount code. And this is already the end of the tutorial. I really hope that you enjoyed watching this video. I know it's totally different and maybe not really wearable, but it was really fun to do this. And let me know in the comments if you enjoyed, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye guys!